Starships to fly. Oh my God, it keep raining and then it stop and then it rain and then it stop and it rain and it stop and it rain and then it's windy, then it's not, then it's windy, then it's not. Oh God. Starships were made to fly. Okay. Damn, I think I gotta pee. Oh, fuck, I think I gotta pee. Man. What y'all doing? Set it right there for now. See, I hate these lashes. So next time I buy these lashes, I'm going to have to cut off at least to like right there. Because whatever they glue these on, you see that right there? Like that looks like, it looked like a motherfucking piece of, eye crust. That's what the fuck it looked like. But it's not that. It's on the lashes. It's the glue. I'm like, that's a piece of something. I don't know what that is. Come on. Come out. Why aren't you? Anyway. See, I'm going to have to. That's what that is. I'm going to have to fix these. I'm going to have to fix them. But I got to put black, like some black glue right there. Because that's irritating, dog. Because I'm like, literally, I'm a perfectionist. Like, shit gotta be perfect. It has to be perfect. Like, you know how some people have their lashes on, one be like up a little bit more. Phone call. Barnett, I didn't even see none of these. What? Good morning. We doing good, beautiful. How are you? I just want to say you're an amazing person. Thank you, Casey. I hope everything like you succeed, that you're a winner and it will be okay, I promise. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you. I really do. That was so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Man. Brenda Lester. No, just must have voted for her. What'd you say no to? You said no. No what? We ain't even said nothing. Well, that's their fault. I didn't vote. And not before y'all, why you didn't vote? Da, 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 da. Well, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it because at the end of the day, I don't know why y'all think these people care about what the fuck y'all got to say. Like, they haven't been caring for over... They haven't cared in hundreds of years. Why do you think that they care now? They don't give a fuck about your little vote. They tell you that your vote matters when it really doesn't, because they're going to do what the fuck they want to do. Like, come on. Y'all ain't got it yet. I wish everybody in the world, I wish nobody had voted. I wish nobody had voted. Oh, damn. I'm close. I wish nobody had voted. And then if they would have not got not one vote... then that's when we making changes. When they be like, what the fuck? Ain't not one ballot came in? Then that's when you want some shit. Y'all, this is y'all fault. So it is what it is. Who said you stayed? You said that. I didn't say that. And what's inaccurate? You said most. I didn't say that. You said that. I said none of y'all asses should have voted. Period. That's what I said. So, I'm not about to be on no motherfucking politics this morning. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. The motherfuckers that really got something to say, y'all don't want to hear what we got to say. So y'all take care of it. Y'all do it. I'm done. You know how like y'all be outside playing tag and motherfuckers just sit out like, I'm not playing. That's me. I'm the person that's sitting to the side saying, I'm not playing with none of you motherfuckers. You like, oh, get on our team because we got this and we got that. They like, oh no, get on our team. I don't want to fuck with neither one of y'all team. Because ain't neither one of y'all doing shit that I approve of. I don't like rich motherfuckers speaking for me. You're not poor. You never been poor. You never grew up in the hood. You can't speak for me. Period. Girl, bye. Get off my life. You the one need an education. You the one saying most of Americans. I didn't say that. You said that. How you basically arguing with yourself. You said it. How you gonna say I said something that you said? You said it. It's right there in the comments. It's right there in the comments. She arguing with herself. Like, at the end of the day, that's cool. It's cool, Jay. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I'm not about to be... I'm not about to argue with nobody about no motherfucking politics. Y'all got it. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Look what I got. Man, I went to Big B this morning. I went to Big B. And guess what I got? I had, thank you, beautiful. I had got a caramel marble frozen with extra caramel. And I tell them like blend it because I don't like ice in it. When I say this shit slap, beautiful. Girl, it's so good. And it tastes like coffee. It tastes like coffee, caramel, whipped cream, and it's frozen all mixed together. Like, I love Big B. Yes, it is so good, y'all. So good. Like, after you take the kids to school, you want you a little coffee, but you don't really want nothing too hot because it is about to be summertime. You want something a little cold. And your coffee, this is man, I'm telling y'all. Big B sponsor me. Because I'm telling you, everything that I be getting, people be like, ooh. And it don't be like that. It be like the shit be really good. You see what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that lash shit. I'm going to have to fix these lashes. Y'all, I'm so aggravated a little bit. But I'm just going to try to have a good day. That's what I'm going to try to do. Wish we had... Y'all ain't got... Y'all probably got one. It's probably far out, though. Y'all pull up. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But y'all probably got one, beautiful. It's probably like out in the suburbs somewhere because this ain't in the city. Like, you can't, I have not seen no Big B like in the city in Detroit, nowhere. But out here, like in Ann Arbor, stuff like that, I'm telling you, if you go to the suburbs, they probably got a Big B. But you probably got to drive for it. Yeah, because they better than well, I'm going to say, like, this is better than Tim Hortons. This alone. I don't know what they got on their... Like, they menu is not that big. They don't really have a lot of shit on their menu. But I think they better than Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons got a lot, like, food and stuff like that. They got, like, little sandwiches, like, little breakfast sandwiches and stuff. But mainly, a lot of their stuff is, like, drinks. What the fuck they got to do with me? I blocked to say maybe I'll see him later if I feel like it. What he mean he's sexually frustrated? What? Like, don't take that out on me. What's he trying to say? He wanted some on the sly? Like, you want something on the side, that's what it is. Exactly, I know it. So, but that's how you say it? Like, I'm telling you, people weird. People are so weird. Because even if he did, he shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, it is everywhere. But he probably don't, some guys is finicky. They don't, they don't want who want them. They want what they want, Same with girls. Like, it's dick everywhere, but if we don't want it, you know? But he shouldn't have said that. He should have been like, he should have hit you up like, you know, you want to go out on a date or something. Like, he should have invited you out. You know, like, you want to go to the movies, you want to go out. Like, you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have said that. Like, I don't give a fuck how sexually frustrated I am. Like, I ain't gonna tell nobody that. Like, what? Sin, what's up, boo? Hell no. You're right. Crazy. You said he was sad and everything. He was sad. Damn. And it keep, oh my God, it keep raining, snowing, raining, snowing, raining, snowing, sun out, rain, snow, sun out. Who was that texting me? School being bad. I'm gonna tell your teacher. I'm just playing. I made up all type of shit I had to do today. I feel it. Like, you want some other shit. Like, I always felt, I bet, Sam, my son probably at school bored too. Y'all not testing today? Cause a lot of schools is testing today. Girl, me too. I'm ready for the heat too. Like, damn, what the hell? It's like I came, like the sun was just out. Then it started raining. Then a little bit of hail. Then a little bit of snow. Then the sun came back out again. And then it started raining again. And then it's windy as fuck. Like the winds is going 20 miles per hour. I know that because Carter is a little meteorologist. He is so obsessed with tornadoes. Like, he driving me crazy. Shut up, Callie Love. Shut up. I can talk how I want to talk. Y'all kill me coming here and try to tell me what to do in my life. Dang, y'all controlling. Y'all some narcissists. Y'all so controlling. I know I be picking with them too. They be picking with me. I be picking with them. I like picking with the trolls. If he a troll, he probably not, but. Callie, I don't feel like talking soft right now. I know you do. I like you too, Callie. But yeah, y'all, it's been a lot going on. It's been so much going on, y'all. I remember I told y'all DTE had cut my lights off Friday. Them bitches talk about 8,000. Fucking crazy. DTE is crazy. Bitch, 8,000? You got me fucked up. I wish the fuck I would. That's funny as hell. They thought they wasn't gonna cut my shit back on. They thought they wasn't gonna cut my shit back on until I gave them 8,000. Ha, you're a fucking lie. Cut my shit back on. Had me have to spend all that money at the room and shit. 8,000. These motherfuckers said 8K. She was like, yeah, we will turn your services back on after, you know, we get a payment of 8,000. And I should have started laughing on the phone. I should have started laughing on her face like, ha, you're funny. But you know, I don't fuck with the little workers because I know it's like I tell them, they be like, okay, look, I know this is not your company. I know it's not your company. I know you didn't make the rules, but you need to relay this message to whoever created this shit. Y'all need to stop charging motherfuckers for energy. Energy is the most abundant thing in this dome, earth, whatever the fuck you want to call it, this realm of reality. Energy is the main thing that's so abundant, and you make us pay for it. That's crazy. Who told you to hook your shit up to the sun? Nigga, you hooking your shit up to the sun to get all of the energy and then gonna chart and distribute out. You distribute, how you say it, distributing, whatever, out energy. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Yeah, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. You shouldn't have to pay for nothing that you need. That means food, water, Tissue to wipe your ass should be free. Tissue should be free. Deodorant should be free. Toothpaste should be free. Kelly, shut up. I didn't ask. I ain't asked for this. I did not ask for this. I promise you I didn't. But then again, like, we kind of did ask for this. But that's besides the fucking point. We just gonna go with the narrative that we didn't ask for this. You know, because, like, you know, people that spiritually awake and like me, they already know. You asked to come here. You asked for your parents. You know how, but I ain't pick my parents. Yes, you did. And that's fucked up because it literally, like, if you think about it, it literally it makes you be accountable for everything. Like, if people really got that, you would have to be accountable for everything. Yes, Kelly, you know I'm a Cancer. You have to be accountable for everything. Everything, even trauma, even things that happen to you, you would have to be accountable for it. Ain't that, yeah, I know, right? That's why I don't go that far, which I already know that, but I don't go that far because people will literally, they will try to tear you to shreds if you tell them that. Like, they will fight you to the motherfucker tooth, nail, and bone. They will fight you for it. Like, no, I didn't ask to come here. I didn't pick my parents. I didn't, like, dog. You planned out your whole life before you fucking got here. You planned out your parents. You planned out your kids. You planned out everything. Even, I know people be like, oh, traumatic experiences. They okay. My brother is Scorpio. They say we're a match made in heaven. But, I don't know. Scorpios be a little too stingy for me. They be stinging people. Stinging people, like, But it's cool, though, because I clamp that damn tail off. Once it get in the clamp, no more tail. But, yeah, I like all signs, though. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody got, like, a good side to them. Especially if they evolved and not low vibrational karmic. Like, any sign low vibrational and karmic is going to be, like, toxic. But it just depends on, you know, your conscious capacity. My oldest is a Gemini. Yeah. And actually, my Mercury is in Gemini. So that means how I express myself, how I talk like a Gemini. Like, it's crazy. Like, my intellect is like a Gemini. It's weird. My moon sign is a Taurus. You said, yo, mama a Gemini. Girl. My auntie a Gemini. And I know they off the chain. They off the chain. Off the chain, like, for real. But I was about to say something. I forgot, y'all. Let me go back up and read the comment. That's America for you. Right. So me and the boys, we went to, we had a room. Cancer, Scorpio, right? Aquarius, Moon. Oh, okay. That's a good little combination. So when they say rising, that's your ascendant. If I'm not, is that it? Or is rising and ascendant two different things? Take everything to the... Ooh, Cancers or Geminis? Because I know, like, it gotta be okay. My ascendant is in Virgo. No. South node. My South node is in Virgo. So I heard, like, that your South node, I ain't gonna say I heard, like, I kind of put two and two together. So, like, your South node is kind of like the zodiac sign of your past life. So in my past life, I was a Virgo. How fucking fortunate, right? Like, yeah. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. My ascendant is in Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can't. I have to look at the thing. Girl. Capricorn, cap. That mean you was working your ass off last lifetime, like just working. Whatever you was doing. And then a lot of people be like, shit, next lifetime I'm sitting my ass a lot. Cap a lot. Shut up, Callie. You funny. But yeah, I can't believe they said that. They like, So they cut my shit back on yesterday before we got back home from the room. My shit was back on. I'm like, the fuck? Y'all funny as hell. Y'all think a bitch got $8,000 to give to you, to DTE, somebody that's like, when are we gonna have to stop paying billionaires? That's what I want to know. I really want to know when we gonna have to stop paying billionaires. Like motherfuckers that's already rich. Why is we still giving rich people money? They don't need any more money. We the ones need the money. I'm telling y'all should make me president. They need to cut that motherfucking money making machine on and leave that bitch on. Don't never cut it off. Just print money. Print it. Just print it. Keep printing it. I don't give a fuck about no paper. None of that. Keep printing it. Keep printing it. Don't cut it off. Don't forget to come get me. Shit. Come get me too. I'm going. I be thinking about that too, but what if it really is some aliens or some type of creature that live on the moon? Like what they call them, like what if it's like a crab-like creature that like lives in the moon? You know how like different places be having like bugs and stuff like that? Like what if the moon got bugs, but the bugs is actually like the size of like big, like, you know, the size, I want to say about the half size of a regular car. Like, what if they got bugs that big? You still going? You still would go? Like, what if it's some creatures on the moon for real? And when they sent those people to the moon, hold up, quick question. So that person that had got stuck in space, did they let that person come back yet? Kelly, you stupid. You would have us up there fighting them damn big ass bugs and shit. Like, what the hell? Like, nah, I don't know. If like, do y'all really think that the moon is just empty, like no life? I mean, we already know the moon is holographic, but we're using the other narrative right now. We know that all that shit is not real. Space is not real. We're stuck in a dome. We know this. We know it's a flat earth. We already know that. We ain't talking about that. We talking about if. We using if. So what if it's some creatures on the damn moon? They never been to the moon. We know that, Callie, but what if they have? Let's just, I mean, you cannot land on a see-through light. Like, you just can't. But we just gonna say hypothetically. What if it was some bugs? What if they did leave? I think they, even if they never made it, I think they tried to go. And when they tried to go, I think whoever they sent, oh my God, I think that whoever they sent ended up dying or crashing or what. You say you see how the humans looking. I don't even be thinking they real humans, Callie. I be thinking they motherfucking robots or some shit, or AI, or some type of hive mind. Like they said, it's two different kinds of humans. It's humans, humankind, and mankind. What the fuck is mankind? Like, it's kind of a human. Mankind. Yeah. They, that's what that's what they said. They was like, that's what they call us on us, like mankind. Like, what the fuck is mankind? Like, is that a human? I don't think mankind and human is the same thing. Like, I think it's two different definitions. Like they try to, they be playing on our top. They be playing on our top. They be thinking that we stupid and thinking that we shouldn't critical think when you are supposed to critical think. You are. You are supposed to ask questions. You are supposed to, if it doesn't make sense, then you're supposed to question it. You just can't be like, oh, they said this what it is. See, like, this lash is getting on my fucking nerves. I feel like there's something in my eye. I literally do. Callie, silly. If I was a comedian, I wouldn't know what to fucking say. I wouldn't know what to say. I'd just be up there, I guess, just talking about regular shit. I don't know. That's what I say about my mama. She need to be a comedian. She's silly. But yeah. Whatever the fuck that is. Y'all see these nails then broke? Thank you, Callie. You gotta cut the corners. Girl. I want to know. I really want to know. Like, I'm so intrigued about those different planets or whatever you want to call them, like different holographic lights in the sky. Like, I do think that, like, that's why they say none of us can go to the what is it? None of us can go to the North Pole or whatever you want to call it. They said we can't go because that's where the machine is that is projecting the sky. So it's like, it's a big ass whatever projector that, you know, remember our teachers used to have the projector and they used to be like projected on the wall or whatever. They used to pull that little thing down and project it. They said that's what's at the middle of the earth by the whatever, North Pole or whatever you want to call it. They said that that's where the projector thing is at. That's why they say people can't go. You know, like, it shouldn't be areas where we can't explore, like, but they had those areas locked down. They don't want you to explore because they know that they've been lying to us all this fucking time, all these years. That shit crazy. That's crazy. Every time I think about it, I think about this shit every day. Like, how this earth and this reality and this realm is just perpetuating a lie. And it's like, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me that everybody going along with the lie. Everybody, like, you born into a world where everybody is going with the lie. And then when you start making, like, having questions and wondering, like, what the fuck, this shit don't make sense, then they look at you like you're the crazy one. Then if you get too deep with it, they gonna put your ass in them. They also going to fake, yeah, Callie, we know. We already know what they getting. They getting the projector ready now. These niggas get on my fucking nerves. I promise you they do. They get on my fucking nerves. Like, y'all go through like, that means that whatever they're hiding, it gotta be something so serious. Like, it gotta be like mind-boggling serious. Like, for them to hide it for hundreds of years. Like, just imagine what do you think that truth is that they're hiding it like that? Yeah, I seen that. And I already know that's real because I told y'all when I had my spiritual awakening January 9th, 2000, what's it? It had to be 2007. Was it 2017? Yep, it was in 2017. So it wasn't 2019. It was January 9th, 2017. And I had my spiritual awakening. And my spiritual awakening was lined up with the cloning. I guess that's part of my message that I have to bring. It definitely taps into the cloning and the sex trafficking and all of that. Callie, thank you. He's so silly. Like, it's crazy because, I mean, at this point, you can't be not paying attention. Like, I just don't see who not aware at this point. Like, Like I said, I had my spiritual awakening in 2017. That's almost in 2 years. That would have been 10 years ago. So actually, yeah, in 2 years, that would be, yeah, almost 10 years ago. So I was already on that wave. Now, and it took 10 years for everybody to kind of almost get there. But I was already there, like I said, a long time ago. I always been spiritual, or whatever you want to call it. Always been different, or whatever. Damn, I gotta cut my car on because my phone about to die. Girl. Yep, I heard of a good cash money cause 2020. That's 3 years after mine. Yep, I'm telling you. I know every time I put my battery in, it does that. I mean, my charger. Man, and when I say that spiritual, when I had my spiritual awakening, I was able to see through time. I was able to see through cloning. I was able to see through just people in general. Like I said, I was able to feel different energies, feeling people like in my house. And you know how they say spirits is always around you, right? But you just not paying attention, like, But I was so awake that I could feel them walking around my house, but I couldn't see nobody. Like, that freaked me the fuck out. For you to be standing in the kitchen and you feel somebody walk up to you and they just stand there, like, but you don't see nothing. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was just crazy. Yes, I remember that. They talk about the clone thing, the clone with her Dolly. I think Dolly was the name of the sheep. And they talk about they cloned her and she didn't live long or whatever. But they did experiments and perfected it, and I'm quite sure they did enough studying and all of that physics or whatever the fuck they be doing. Physics, chemistry, all that shit, and balled up in one. They know what they be doing. I think they probably just told us she died, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They don't tell us shit. They don't tell us nothing. They tell us what they want us to hear. And that's it. But I really want to know what the truth is that they're hiding. Like, is they hiding aliens? Is they hiding, like, what? I just want to know. I want to know so bad. I've been wanting to know. Yes, I know reincarnation is still, well, I was going to say it's still happening, but after my spiritual awakening, that's when Source told me that after this lifetime, it ain't going to be no more reincarnation. And I didn't understand it at that point. Like I said, that was 8 years ago. So I really didn't understand it. But when they came out, Elon came out with that motherfucking Neuralink and all of that, I'm like, oh, okay. So now I can understand why Source is saying it ain't gonna be no more reincarnation after this, because by the time our general, like us, people like me and you, by the time we actually die and go to the other world, if we were to reincarnate, I think we will be stuck here because of the chips and the Neuralink and shit like that. Oh yeah, you know that. They've been doing that since Henrietta Lacks or something like that. Hell yeah. They've been experimenting on blacks, period. The black men, black women, all of that. And me and my son was just talking the other day. Like, I was explaining to him, the credit, because he was saying something about getting a house and all that stuff. And I'm like, I was explaining to him about the credit system or whatever. But if you know, then you know. 400 years ago, whatever, when they first touched down or whatever, like they said, they still trying to figure out where these people came from. It's still like, we gonna get back to that. But when they first got over here, whatever the fuck you want to call it, first got here, first landed here, first got out the mountains, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't know. We don't know. We still trying to figure it out. But they didn't have a fucking point system or no credit system when they 400 years ago, when they gave them all those loans and houses and shit like that. It was no credit system until our black ass started trying to live good and shit like that and want better for our family. Then that's when they came out with the credit shit. But before then, they were giving these people, like, I'm feeling like when they first got here, everybody that walked in the line or went wherever the meetup was, they automatically gave them 800 credit scores. So all white people, when they first, or Caucasian, whatever you want to call them, when they first came here, when they first built America, I know we built it, but I'm saying like when they first put all this shit together, it was no credit. They already, or if it was a credit system, they was going in the system, just giving them 800 credit score, all of them, 800 credit score on top of damn near $500,000 loan. 400 years ago. So all of that generational wealth, all that loans, that's why they say, that's why they were saying like Caucasian babies is born with an 800 credit score. Like that shit is real. They didn't have no credit shit until black people start wanting nice shit. Then it was like, oh, okay, now you gotta go through this, you gotta have this, you gotta you gotta pay this or pay that. They wasn't doing that shit when the first shit first started. They wasn't doing that, but they always make it hard for our ass. But okay, so yeah, so what me and my son was talking about when he was saying that he wanted a house, I explained it to him. I explained how the credit system worked and all of that stuff, how they had 400 years ahead of us. They didn't have, I explained all of that to him or whatever. So I don't know how we got on it, but we understand why they don't like us. Okay, so you just think about this. I believe that when this white girl was on meth, yes. Exactly, beautiful. Yeah, Kelly, that's right. Kelly and beautiful. They all got nice cars, credit scores, this and this and that, and all of that shit. They like I said, they born with the 800 credit score. Soon they born, they put in that little security, social security number, all that shit. Yeah, when they get their social security card, they probably get a credit card too. Shit, and they just let that bitch, and they probably. I'm just saying, I'm just thinking, they probably give a brand new Caucasian baby a credit card and then have they little credit like at $15 a month. So then when they grow up and they family will pay that little $15 a month for 18 years. And then when they finally graduate or whatever, which like I said, I don't believe that they had any payments. And if they did, that shit was $5, $10, some shit like that. It wasn't nothing like that. And they'll let that credit sit on the thing. By the time that baby graduate high school, they already got damn near $500,000 in the bank and 800 credit score, period. Then they can go ahead and go to school and all of this stuff and get their little master's degree. Beautiful, I know that's right. You're right, but we got to get approved, and that's what I'm saying. Once they put in your social security card or number, they automatically can look up everything. Like, okay, this person was born at this hospital. This person, they know every fucking thing about us. Everything. They've been studying us for over 400, 500 years. So I was explaining this to my son or whatever. So, I mean, I guess you would be mad if the vessel, meaning vehicle, meaning your body, they got the best of everything. In this world, they got the best of everything, but they don't have the best vessel. And that is the problem right there. Yeah, we might live in the hood. Yeah, we might be on government assistance. Yeah, we got this, but we got the best motherfucking vessel that you can have on this planet. That means the best vehicle that you can maneuver around this third dimension is your body. We got the best genetics, and that is the problem. So yeah, it's like, yeah, we ain't giving your ass shit. No, Kelly, that's not racist. Why would it be? God made you what he made you to be with who he made you to be with. So at the end of the day, it's not wrong for you to be attracted to your own kind. They attracted to their own kind. Shit, but why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be? That's like a cat being attracted to a dog. So, I'm just... God forgive me. But like, can you imagine a cat looking at a dog like, damn, that dog fine as hell? Like, what? Girl, you don't get your like, you can't do nothing with that dog, cat. You can't do nothing with that dog. Exactly, beautiful. They yes. My little boo text me and shit. He better. And they are killing us to say, yeah, the most popular organ is taking black people is skin, and that's terrible. That's fucked up, ain't it? That's fucked up. But at the end of the day, yes, like people look at death as bad, which death is not really bad though. Like they said in the beginning of time, long time ago, how they said the best thing that you can do, I forgot, I don't know if it was the Egyptians or it was some ancient civilization that was saying the best thing that you can do is die. And it sounds like but that's what they were saying, like the best thing that you can do in your life is die. They basically is like that's when the shit hit the fan. Like that's when the shit hit the fan. Like we all just sitting waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, waiting, doing, you know what I'm saying? But when that time comes and you actually transfer to the other world, like it's gonna be like that's when the party fucking begins. I think that's when the party begins. It's like, oh, this life is boring. You gotta learn this, you gotta learn that, you gotta sit here, you gotta, oh my God. But then when you fucking die, when you finally die, that's when the shit hit the fan and you like, damn, like you get to see, you see beyond the bill. You see, like I'm telling you, like that's the best thing. And it's like that, I feel like they don't want people to glorify dying. Like they don't want people to glorify like being happy. Like shit, hell yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, let's get the fuck on. They don't want that because if you ain't scared of death, then what else can they scare you with? Think about it. If they only can scare you with death, and you realize when you come to your realization, you wake up, you learn that death is actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing. But they don't want you to think that. Because once you think that, then you have no fear because you're not scared to die. Actually, you're welcoming it. Like, okay, if the shit happened and then it just happened, you know, boom, boom. If I die, it's my time to go. Like, I don't know if y'all seen, I'm off topic a little bit, but still on the same subject. So it was a video, a little girl, I don't know if y'all seen it, and she got ran over by a car. Ran over. Her head was under the wheel. Ran over. Straight. It was, I guess she was in the driveway. She was riding her bike, and she was coming down the driveway. And whoever her parent was, I guess whoever was driving the car, they was coming in, like turning in the driveway, and she was coming down the driveway. They literally rolled over her. Okay, and that was dumb to me because it's like, boom, you hit her. When soon you hit her, you hit the bike, you hit her. Why the fuck didn't you just hit the brakes? Like, why would you keep going? Like, it's like soon you get that impact, boom, you hit the brake. You don't keep going. I don't know if they got scared. Like, I might break the car, it might be still on top of her, but it was, if they would have hurried up and hit the brake soon as she hit the car, that wouldn't have happened. But long story short. So the car hit her, the car kept going, and when it kept going, it rolled over her head and neck down there. The little girl got up and walked to the car, like because whoever jumped, they jumped out the car, like, oh shit. And when they jumped out the car, she got up, she stood up. And that right there was confirmation to me that if it's not your time, you won't die. So it wasn't her time. She probably had a couple of little scrapes or whatever. I don't know. But she got up and walked like that. I don't know if y'all can think about like the severity of that. A whole tire riding over her fucking head, and she like 5, 6. The little girl got up and walked to the car. I'm quite sure she was scared, a little josed up, scared or whatever. But she got up and walked to the car, and the person then jumped on the car. Oh my God, this and this and that. Which they still piss me off because like, why the fuck when you stop, you hit the bike first, so you should have hit the brakes. But long story short, you kept going, rolled over the baby head. I'm telling you, that right there was my confirmation to let anybody know that if it's not your time to die, you won't die. You can get hit by a car, hit by a fucking train, hit by whatever, and it would be a miracle because it's not your fucking time. And if everybody was to get that, man, I'm telling you, if everybody was to get that win, it wouldn't be shit that they could do with us. Nothing. Like, I'm thinking like, literally, it would be like bullets off of the Matrix. It would be bullets stopping in mid-air because it's not your fucking time, and you would be protected by Source. You would be protected by angels. You would be protected by all the unseen forces that we cannot see right now because you got your third dimensional brain. But I'm telling you, that right there was straight confirmation. We was talking about it, and then I seen that video. I'm like, oh my God. Like, wow. You know, that right there will let you know. So how we be scared, like, oh, I don't want to get on this plane, or I don't want to do this, or I'm scared to buddy jump, or yeah, like me, I'm scared of heights. Can't be scared of nothing, because at the end of the day, if it's your time, it's your motherfucking time. You gonna go. You're going to go. But if it's not your time, nothing can fucking touch you. Nothing can do anything to you. Yeah, you might be fucked up a little bit, but at the end of the day, I feel like at the end of the day, no bones would be broke. It would be a fucking miracle. It would be a miracle. And they're gonna be looking like, damn, how the fuck, da-da-da. Oh, they waking up. Miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle. If it ain't your time, you ain't fucking going nowhere. That right there alone, if it's not your time, you're not going nowhere. You can go run out in the middle of the street right fucking now. They won't hit you. If they do, it will be like, oh, it will be, I'm telling you, it will be some shit. Like, it will be some shit. Hold on, wait, let me see. Yes, that she a girl, 50, he a witness. Exactly. Got shot up 9 times. This and this and that. It wasn't his time. How they say you cheated death and all. It wasn't exactly. Y'all got it. Neptune. I didn't even know Neptune was on here. Hi, boo. He's like an appointment, right? If it's not your time, it's not your time. Like, if 50, it wasn't 50 time. Like you said, it wasn't that little girl time. And if you look, it happens every day, all day. All you gotta do is go on YouTube and look at the miracle videos. Look at the miracle videos on YouTube. Like, when they be having, like, you know how they, like, I think it's one of the videos is called like being protected by your guardian angel or something. And it's like people will be riding a bike or something like that, and then a big ass truck will go flip right over them and probably nick their bike or something like that. Like, it don't, like, I'm telling y'all, I'm quite sure y'all know what videos I'm talking about. And it just be like amazing. Like, people like, oh my God, like, I know y'all remember that one video. It probably was Photoshop, but we not, or whatever, AI or whatever, but we just going with the lesson and the video. So remember that man, he had the glowing hands, and the boy, I think they was pushing something like an ice cream parlor across the street, and then the car was about to hit him, and he disappeared and reappeared at the end. Do y'all remember that? I asked because it's talking points, but oh, okay. Yeah. God, exactly. But it's deeper. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. And that's what they're hiding from us. They don't want us to know that. They don't want us to know. Like, yeah, it might happen. But people, like I said, it's the fear. It's the fear that be like, oh, no, I don't want to chance it. And then when you have that fear gives them leeway. So even if somebody's about to shoot you or whatever, and you let that fear creep in, once that fear creep in, that bullet will hit you. But if you are still like, you know, source. You full of source. You ain't got no fear, nothing, like none of that. That bullet probably will stop in mid-air. It probably would. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. We don't know because we so fearful to test shit out. Why you think them white boys be going? They be going places. Cause they know. They know. Why you think they be? We be like, oh, that's a white people shit. Why you out there messing with them lions? Oh, that's some white people shit. Why you jumping off the fucking mountain and shit? Because they know if it's not their time, they're not going to die. So they out here living life. That's what they call them, adrenaline junkies and shit like that. Look deeper into that. That's what I'm saying. And they got it. You damn Skippy, we got it. Come on. So I just think we need to be a little bit more awake and aware and a little bit less fearful of what could happen because you don't know. So people who die, like grandma, she was young, but I still question her death. Hello, sister. Sahana, what is you on? Callie stupid about aliens. What country you think I'm in? Sahana. I'm in the worst country in the world. That's where I'm at. I gotta go in here and feed my cats, y'all. I'm still on 1%. Oh, and it's 12:07, y'all. I gotta hurry up. I got stuff to do today. I got a busy ass fucking day today. I'm gonna go in here and feed my cats. I'm definitely gonna take me a little shower or whatever real quick, but I think I want to play the VR for a minute. Probably get on the VR, play for about like a half an hour if I can. Play my little Gun Raiders real quick. Act like I'm in the Matrix and off the fucking Matrix, be jumping off of buildings, shooting, landing, all of that shit. Like that shit, I'm telling you, y'all need to. That's how you train in the video games. That's what I be doing. But look it up. Look up Gun Raiders. I'm telling you, that game, it's literally like the Matrix. Like you put the VR on and you literally in that world wherever you at. You got all type of guns. You got grenades, you got Uzis, you got all type of fucking guns, right? And then you got a jetpack on your back. So you can fly. Basically, it feel like you flying a little bit for real. Yeah, you standing in the same spot. But some people get dizzy on that thing. Like, I don't know. But some people get dizzy. Like, I ain't never got dizzy on that motherfucking thing. Because I always wanted to go into another world and do some other shit. So I guess, like, it doesn't make me dizzy, but some people get dizzy like flying. You go up real high and you fall because your jetpack is only for like 20 seconds. But it's like 20 seconds for your jetpack, and then after your jetpack run out, it refills in 5 seconds. So you can be mid falling and your jetpack could get a little bit more, juice, and then you can fly back up. Like, it is so fun. Callie said I'm getting jealous now. Don't be. It's so fun. Like, y'all got to get a VR so we can be in a VR. We can have meetings, meet up, and it'll be looking like we really next to each other. Like, get a VR. So we can connect. Even you could be standing in your kitchen and I'll be standing in my kitchen, but it'll feel like we standing right next to each other. Like, literally. Yeah, invest in one of them if y'all can. I know GameStop, they had a little sale on them. They was $270 for the Meta Quest 2, but I think I got mine for $201, $201. So if you can find you a little deal, get you a little Meta Quest. Is that on the game or is it through Xbox, PlayStation? It's a VR. The VR. It's called Meta Quest. It's a Meta Quest. It's a VR. You know, the thing that you put over your face. That thing. Like, it's not a PlayStation. It's not a game. It's a, it's a game, but it go on your head in front of your eyes, and it got a screen, and it's closed off. So when you go in there, you literally inside of a virtual world. Like, it's virtual reality. It's a VR. Yeah, that bitch cold, beautiful. You will love it. If you somewhere like, you will love that shit. I don't know if you a gamer. I always been a gamer, but that game, It's it. It's it. Then we can go to VR chat, like where you just go to different places, and I can actually drop a portal where it won't be new people coming in our room. It would just be us. I'm telling you, y'all gotta get one. I might play the VR for a little minute, take me a little shower, y'all. I start my God. I like GTA, so I would like man. I don't know if they got GTA on VR, but that would be cold if they did. That would be cold if they had GTA on VR. I don't want nobody to take my motherfucking idea, but that would sell out. That would literally sell out. You can be inside of GTA now, like you ain't planning behind the screen. You actually in that motherfucker. Oh yeah, that'll sell. That'll sell. They better give me a cut, cause I'm the one said it. I'm the one motherfucking said it. So I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all in a minute, though. I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all. Y'all, I got what about an XXX? Callie, it's on VR. I promise you, it's on there because it's other guys that be saying that. Like I had one guy friend, and I had told him about this was a minute ago, and he said his cousin got one, and his cousin be in there on that site. He be in there on that site, like I don't know. He's like it be right there, like. I guess it be feeling like you in there for real, like. I don't know. That's something you gonna have to let me know. Cause I stay away from sites like that. I ain't, you know. I'm not into that. You know, I'm not into that type of shit. I'm into it when I'm a part of it. But if I ain't a part of it, I ain't about to watch nobody else like, ugh, no. Ugh. But right, that's what they be doing, using their imagination. They be in that bitch. What is a wet dream, though? You know what a wet dream is, Callie. You should have been in my last, like, I want to say 3 lives ago. You should have been in there. Because I'm going to leave y'all with this, though, for real, though. And this ain't no fucking joke either. This is serious. It's funny, but it's serious. So, I got raped by a ghost in my house. Whether you believe it or not. I got raped by a ghost. And I thought that shit was some bullshit because, you know, like off a scary movie when she had got raped by that ghost. I thought that was like fake. I thought that wasn't real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's some truth to the movies and shit like that, but, you know, like, what? Shut up, Callie. Oh, shit. Like, I promise you. But the difference with that is, it's like it's not an ongoing thing. Like with ghosts or with astral demons or whatever you want to call them, it's like it ain't no, oh, they going in and out, they going in and out. Like it's not that. It'll be like they put it in one time and then you will have a wet dream. You know how like when I want to say like guys, when y'all have a wet dream and shit like that, you know how it's like soon you put it in the dream, you just come like you don't be doing it for a minute. It's like soon you just like, so soon I just was like I'm tired of y'all. I'm not telling y'all my business no more. But yes. I was like, what the fuck? That's why I said I'm not sleeping in no little booty shorts no more. I'm not sleeping in like my panties. I'm not sleeping in that type of shit. Shut up. You probably got raped by a ghost, beautiful. I promise you. Like, but the thing that I have had that happen, but like I actually felt his go in. Like I felt it. It was just like went in and then boom. Them ghosts ain't shit. I swear they ain't shit. They ain't shit because then, you know, like, if you have an orgasm, you get sleepier. Like, so it's like, damn, I was already sleeping. He put me back to fucking sleep. He was like, I'm about to put your ass back to sleep. I was already asleep. And then I just fell into a deeper sleep because I was like, you know how it be. You sleep good after one of them. Like, I'm like, this damn ghost. Bad. I got a bad ghost in my house. He bad. Right. Put you to bed. That's exactly what I'm like, man. That shit was crazy. But yep. That's how it be happening. We talked about it in my last live. That shit was funny as hell. But yeah. These ghosts be out here raping us and shit. Like, what? Why you ain't fucking no ghost bitch or something? Like, why you messing with humans? Ain't it ghosts over there that you can, you know? I don't, you know, in my dream, I'm quite sure I didn't fuck a few ghosts in the dream world though. Like, I wasn't like having a astral projection experience. It was like an actual dream. Beautiful, stupid, like a ghost bitch is crazy. For real though, like why you ain't fucking with no ghost bitch? Like, why you messing with humans? Like, you fucking us up and we gotta go to work and you put niggas to sleep in the deeper sleep so we can't get up to our alarm. Like, I think they get a kick out of fucking with us. They gotta get a kick out of fucking with us. Like, that's just like, you know how like when you be playing like invisible and stuff like that, like people act like they can't see you and you'll be like picking with them and stuff like that. I think that's what they be doing. Like, they know that we can't see them. They know that we can't, you know, talk to them and stuff like that. So it's like they pick with us. Like, I think demonic it be them too. Shut up, Callie. Talking about Casper putting in work. That was one of my favorite movies too as a kid. I promise you. I used to love Casper. I used to watch that shit over and over and over. Oh my God, I love me some Casper. And then at the end, when he was granted to actually be a boy for like the dance and he came out, he was so fine. She was like, Casper. Casper. I'm like, ooh, Casper. I'm about to go. Y'all bad. Y'all bad. Y'all got me being bad. But for real, I'm about to go in here. Beautiful. Ooh, cat. That's crazy though. Like, I swear on everything, that's crazy. So they was telling the truth in Scary Movie. Like, you can't get raped by a ghost. I done got raped by a ghost. I done got slapped by a ghost. All of that. I guess he was mad. Like, bitch, wake up. Wake your ass up. Psh. I'm quiet because I done been like on my way to sleep and got slapped. Like, woke up, heard it, psh, everything. It be so quick. Beautiful. It's too quick. Like, you can't even do nothing because it's so quick. Like, you could be, okay, so this is how it happened. I'm about to go. Kelly, could be. Or it could be it could be, I don't know. But he was black. Because remember I told you on that video, I got a video on my shorts. You gonna see. It was a ghost that walked past me in one of my shorts. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was real and it wasn't my son. And it just appeared and went like that. And it was jet black. Like, it was jet black, like this color black. So, and it was short too. But then again, it's they in different dimensions. It might look short, but in the other dimension it might be big as hell. So I don't know. So it'd be too quick. Like, okay, so like I was laying on my stomach or whatever, right? I land on my stomach. You know how you lay on your stomach and maybe one of your legs might be up. So I'm laying on my stomach, one of my legs is up or whatever. and I just felt a dick go in, and then I had an orgasm, and then it just disappeared. Like, that's it, 2-3 seconds. Like, you can't even, what could you do? And even if you did try to fight, like, you can't, it's Callie, stop. You took it this way. You took it there. Oh my God. Girl. I know. If it was, then he already know. He can get it whenever. If it was. But yeah, like, I don't know. You never know. You never know. You never know. And I feel like I do got a couple of spirit boyfriends and shit like that, because in the dream I would be feeling like we so in love and shit. Like, I don't know. And then you wake up like, damn, single as fuck. Wake up single as fuck. But when you in the dream, it's like, oh, you in love. Y'all here, y'all there, da-da-da. And I didn't had a couple of them that I didn't actually felt connected to, like we been through lifetimes together. And I got best friends and shit too. Like, I got best friends that's girls, best friends that's guys, and shit like that. Like, I remember one of them came and saved me in a dream or whatever. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell y'all about this dream and I'm gonna go. So in this dream, I'm not gonna go throughout the whole dream, but it was one scene where it was like these machines. I don't know what type, they were machines, like, and they had these legs on them like spiders. Like, they kind of looked like those machines in Matrix. You know, the ones with all the arms and the legs and stuff, and they be throwing bombs to blow up their ship and shit like that. Though it looked like that. It didn't have as many legs. It was more like the legs was a little shorter, and they was more like, they was more like, they was shorter, and they was like, they didn't have all those ridges in them, like, you know, like Dr. Ock off of Spider-Man. You know how his arms got that, like, you know, can do all of that. It was like they was just regular metal arms. They could move, but I don't know. Long story short, so I was on top of this building. I was running from them, and they can move very, very fast, like speed of light type of fast. Not, I mean, you could still see them, but moving very fast. And it literally tried to go up my vagina. I promise you. So I'm on top of the building, and this machine was it was trying to go up, like go in, like up my body, like in my vagina area. It was like, I don't know. It was big too. Like, it wasn't no little bitty machine. It was like a big machine. And I don't know if, you know, that shit is weird in the dream world and shit like that. So it was trying to go up, like it was between my legs, and it was halfway like up. Next thing I know, my best friend, I guess, male best friend or whatever, and I don't know if he's dead or whatever, but he definitely live in the astrals. He don't live over here. So he came and grabbed me real fast. I don't know how he grabbed me. I don't know if he grabbed me, flew away with me, and then we landed on the top of another building. And I just remember looking at him like, you know, thank you or whatever. And he was like, basically like, you ain't got to thank me or whatever. Like, I'm always there for you or something like that. Like, he was basically talking like he know me, and he always watching me. Like, he always gonna be there to save me if something happened. Like, he just appeared. I remember I had another dream. I think this was Archangel Michael, though, because he had wings and he bust out the window and he was flying with me. Like I said, I'm always running from something. I don't know what it'd be. It'd be like monsters, men in suits, and like they might look like men, but they not men. Like, it's just weird. Baby, that you want a husband. That's why. Girl, I mean, Callie. So why I had it when you said that, I had a dream that I was in a relationship with Aquaman. I don't know. It's on my live. I'm quite sure it's on one of these lives. But I literally was Aquaman woman in the dream. And you probably wasn't in the live, but when he got in the water, his face changed. Like, his face, he didn't look human. When he was in the water, he had like a big blue face, and then he had these ridges on the end of his face, and you could see like gills inside his face, and it was on his arms and stuff like that. So when he got in the water, his whole face changed. Like he was so ugly, like some type of fish man. Then when he got out the water, he went back to looking like Jason Momoa. So that was my man in dream. I was pregnant by him. I wasn't human, but it was another Aquaman that was trying to kill me. I guess he was trying to kill me because it was like, I'm a human that's pregnant by the fish man, and they didn't want no hybrid. You know how the shit go, whatever. So he literally was trying to kill me. So I seen a scene where he did kill me, but I guess that was like a clone of me or something. It wasn't really me. So Jason, I guess the Aquaman that I was with, and we was like on the ocean. We was in the middle of the ocean, and it was like it was like a wooded house on top of the ocean or something like that, like a deck house. And I remember I seen him, and I think I told him, like, after I seen him again, I was like, he just looked at me and he grabbed my stomach like, is you okay? The baby okay? And I was like, yeah, the baby's fine. And then we got the fuck on. But I did see a scene where the man did kill me, but he didn't kill me because I was on the other side, and I guess he was like killing me in front of the crowd or whoever, and they like, yeah, see, we killed her or whatever. I don't fucking know, but it wasn't me because I was somewhere else. I was hidden. So when I got back to the Aquaman or whatever, I told him, and he grabbed me like, is the baby okay? And I'm like, yeah, the baby's fine. And then we left, and then we went to some building. It was made like a movie theater. And me and him grabbed hands, and we walked down the movie theater like we was going inside of the movie. And then I'm thinking, like, in a movie theater, in the dreams, when you go inside, you know how like in our reality, you go sit down and watch the movie. And in this reality, where the movie screen is playing, it's actually a different realm of reality. So when you walk down there to go in the movie theater, you can actually go in the screen, and then you will be in another realm. So I'm thinking like we left that realm and went to another realm where we could be safe. So yeah. Callie, you stupid. So I said, girl, I'm telling you, my dreams be like movies. I swear on everything. I be wishing that I had like some things that I could hook up to my head and then have my dreams playing on the TV so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, like what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's deep, y'all. I don't know if I probably did have a dream last night, but my dreams be, sometimes I remember them and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I might be driving and then the whole dream will just hit me and I remember everything, like, oh shit, yeah, that did happen, da da da. Yeah. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 12:30. Time is going so fast. Golly. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and kick it with y'all. I might come back and kick it tonight. They already had that Bluetooth device where it stores archive. That's what I'm saying. They got one, something like that. Oh yeah, you an hour behind. Callie Super on. Did he have waves? No, he was looking. I told you he looked like Jason Momoa. He looked exactly like Jason Momoa. And Jason Momoa been in my dreams a couple of times. Like, he was in that dream. He was in another dream where we was together. And I don't know who the fuck it was, but they walked up to him and they shot him. They killed him. And he fell to the ground. And I was pissed. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed. Like, why the fuck y'all killed my man? You know, but I be having so many dreams, y'all. So many dreams. I'm going to start writing them down. Give me a little dream journal. But sometimes I'll be feeling like I don't need a dream journal because it's stored in my memory. Like, some dreams just automatically stored in my memory. So it's like I really don't got to write it down, because that's why I was able to bring the dream back to this reality anyway, because it crosses over. Like, all dreams don't cross over like the memory threshold or whatever. But sometimes it's like certain experiences happen and it triggers your memory. And that's when you can remember it. Hell yeah, 63rd. It's like, no. That's my shit. She started laughing. She said, fuck that nigga. He from 63rd. Wow. But, yeah, y'all. And then I start this new job today. Y'all wish me luck. I'm pissed, though, because I don't like afternoons, but with this job, 3 nights will be midnights, and then 1 day will be afternoon. So it's like 4 days a week, 3 nights is midnights, and 1 day in the afternoon. So if everything goes right, I'll be fine. Yes. And I gotta renew my CNA license. Oh shit. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate it. Let me put this. Thank you, Callie. Man, I gotta roll me up a little something. I know my cat like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? So I pulled up, the first time I pulled up, trying to let my phone get a little charge so it wouldn't die. First time I pulled up, she was in the window, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot her cat food. And I went to the store to get her cat food. And then I've been sitting in the car since I got back. I know she like, what the fuck, bitch, I'm hungry, ho. I'm coming, Bagheera. Bagheera. Hi, Mama. I'm sorry. Mommy's sorry. Mommy's sorry. No, Indy, I haven't been out the state, really. I've been to Ohio. Yeah, that's the only place I done been is to Ohio. Shit, why so do that? I never had this bitch sitting up right. Okay. Mama! 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks. It's still 4 weeks. I got mine in 2011. Right after I had my first son. So 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks, and it was $700 4 weeks. And you paid, I think I paid I paid $400 up front, and then you just got to pay the other $300 before you graduate. So they give you 4 weeks to pay the other $300. So you can start the class with $400. And girl, it's worth it. It's worth it because it's worth it. I gotta pee so bad. It's worth it. Oh shit, 12:29. I gotta fucking go play that. Damn, I hope it don't come out for midday. God, Lee, because I didn't play it for the midday. I hope it comes. I'm gonna play it for that evening. So my other number just came out too. Why the other day 1, 2, 3, 4 came out? I'm so mad because I seen it the same day. I seen 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I seen one and it came out that day and something told me, play it. I don't know what the RNA is. Register. Oh, hold on, wait. Is it an RN? RN would it be just RN? Because I know RN is a registered nurse. CNA is a certified nurse assistant. So, but no, you don't have to pay financial aid or anything like that. You just, I think if you, I'm trying to think. If you get any type of government assistance like food stamps or hell, even insurance, I think if you even get insurance, they might have a program for you. Oh, I would apply for cash assistance if I was you, if you didn't use it up already. I would apply for cash assistance, and then they're gonna send you to work first. And then if you go to work first, they might got some programs that'll pay the $700 for you already. No, Callie, shut up. Why I can't pee? Why I can't pee and then sit here for a minute and relax? I should. I think I might have to. Shit, I might have to. I don't know. But that's what I would do. Callie stupid as fuck. Well, I know you ain't taking this shit. Oh my God. On live. On live, for real. Girl, I have to. What's up, Veralyn? How you say that? Veralyn? Hold up. Is it Linda? I don't know how to say it. I know, right? You haven't. I'm gonna call you V. Nah, Callie, hold up. Let me make you a moderator. And you too, beautiful. See, I had to wait for y'all to get in here. Add as a moderator. Standard moderator. And then I'm about to do beautiful as well. Oh, shit. Let me see. Beautiful. And then add as moderators. I told you, all my peeps be blue. Vero. Callie. I feel special. You should. Boom. So it should be on there. Why didn't appear blue? Comment again, Callie. Let me see if it's gonna pop up blue this time. Comment beautiful. Let me see. For sure. I feel special. What time is it? Damn, it's 12:40. Fuck. For sure. All right, y'all. So since y'all moderators and stuff, I will see y'all in a minute. I want to play my VR. 3:30. But I gotta go. I know, right, Kelly? And plus this phone about to die too. It's only on 3%. But I'm about to. I gotta go get my son at 2. He got out at 2:20, but I'm gonna be there by like 2:10. So I can pick him up, then pick his brothers up. They don't get out till 4:30, but like I said, it's only one day where I gotta work afternoons. So I will pick them up early on that day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Pick them up early, make sure they got something to eat, and I don't know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And my mama, I want to, hell yeah. And you got your interview at 1. Oh yeah, you got to get ready in a minute too, because it's 11:39 for you. Yeah, you got to take your little shower, get ready. I do want to go live tonight. I don't get off until 11:30. But if I'm not sleepy, hell yeah. And I don't work mornings, so at the end of the day, that would be good. Because I don't work mornings at all. I can't work mornings. I got to take my boys to school. But I wish you luck, beautiful. So beautiful. This time, while you about to get ready for your interview, look up on YouTube and just listen to it while you getting dressed. It's called, what is it called? Interview questions. Just look up interview questions and what to say. So that will give you everything that you need. You know, they're going to ask you, what's your greatest weakness? You know, they throw us off they throw us off with that one. Like, what's your greatest weakness? Just say my greatest weakness is trying to do too many things at once. You know what I'm saying? Say something like that. Don't be like, oh, my weakness is, just say doing too much, trying to do too much at once. Then they're going to ask you, why do you want, be hired for this company? Don't be hard on yourself. Girl, yeah, so, yeah, and definitely, and they're going to be trying to, you know how they be. They want to extra mark our shit, like, you poot in the fucking interview. Oh, no, she pooted, and da-da-da. We don't want to hire she pooted. Like, stupid shit. But I believe that you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Just review the interview questions real quick. Yeah, they be want to mark her shit like, she did, oh, she put her elbow on the table. She don't have any etiquette. Like, you know how they be. They just nitpick. So please, just look at that. So you can have your answers already in mind. Even if they don't ask you those questions, you will already kind of, have the words to say and all of that stuff. So yeah. And I believe that you're going to get it anyway. But look up interview questions and just, study a few answers real quick. And that's it. You're going to get it. Well, for sure. I had to practice too. I was like, I ain't had no interview in so long. I had one yesterday, but I ain't had one in so long. It's been years since I had an interview. No. Yeah. Years. So I had to freshen up a little bit. Like, okay, I know what I'm going to say. This and this and that. And then she only asked like a couple of questions. That was it. Yeah, don't be scared. That's one thing. Don't be scared because, I always put it like, I don't know, right before I start going, I be like, I don't give a fuck if I get this job or not. Like, I don't give a fuck. Because when you care too much, that's when shit fuck up. Don't start just not giving a fuck. Like, yeah, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then I'm applying for cash assistance. Just, you're going to get it, though. And I will be back. My phone on 1%, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all in a minute. Have a good day and good luck. Exactly. They need you. And just be like, I forgot I wrote this shit down. And I just let them know, like, I feel like I'm the best for this position because I have all the skills and qualities to, I don't say to it, but I have all the skills and qualities to match the job description. And I think that it will be a good investment on both my behalf and yours. Girl, say what you got to say, You already know what you got to do. And I'll see y'all in a minute. I love y'all. Thank you, Callie. Have a good day. I love you too. I see a game. Gotta play the game. Barnett, you ain't even gonna put your number. How I'm gonna call you? I'm gonna. Did you? I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. I promise. I'm gonna come back. And when I come back, we gonna figure it out. But remember, I told you on my Instagram, it's crownqueen_royalty. So if I think you can send me a message. I just gotta figure out how to download it because this phone is stupid as fuck. I don't know. I got so much to do. Like I said, I got to work today as well. So I got to be there at 3:30. I got to leave out by 2 o'clock. So I got to leave out like in an hour and 15 minutes. I got to get ready. So I don't know. Oh, that's what I was going to say. And my mom don't want me to work the job. I'm like, what? Like, we going to have to talk about that. We literally going to have to talk about that. But she like, I don't want you to work that job and this and this and that. I was like, look, lady, I need a job. I don't know, beautiful. I have no idea. But yeah, I'll be back, you guys. I'm about to get off this toilet too. So I love you guys. See y'all later. See, look, 129, 129, 1229. Somebody play that. 1229. It might hit. You might hit. Because I've been saying that 1229 or 9221, 9221. I ain't gonna give y'all the other numbers, but yeah. All right, my loves. Yes. Yep, I keep on saying that as well. 1226 is my other number, 1226. And then do 9772 as well. 9772. Let me see. 22. Yeah, and I see numbers all day. That's your auntie address? I'm about to play that bitch today too. So you go ahead and play it. I'm gonna play it too. $1 two-way. And what's the other one? I'm gonna give y'all some more numbers too when I come back. I got so many numbers. I ain't got enough money to play all of them. I got over 200 numbers. And on the daily, it still be more numbers be coming. Every day I see new numbers. And my son had a dream last night. And he said, listen, y'all, he said inside of the dream, it was a clown. And the clown was standing in front of this big machine that produces numbers. He said it's some type of clown. He said he was real ugly and he looked like a clown and he was like, these are the numbers. That's what he said. And then my son said he looked at the numbers and he only remembered 4. That's the I'm telling you. And like I said, we're going to talk about that. I got to go because, time is just ticking and my phone about to die. I love you guys. See y'all later. Say bye to Mario and Luigi. See Mario. Look at Mario. Yep. Alrighty.